Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Beer Bros. Today we finish our exploration of beer in space. Today we are drinking one that's a little bit more serious. Today we're drinking Saint Arnold Endeavor.
Oh, Endeavor, okay, and Saint Arnold, we've had them on the show several times. They have a lot of great brews. Okay, so why don't you tell me a little bit about Endeavor? Why don't you give me a pour, please?
This is another IPA. So I think we've had Space Cake previously. So apparently IPAs are very popular in space.
Yeah. You know what else is popular in space? Murder! Murder in space!
Okay, I'm sorry Chris had to leave all of a sudden.
You got me. Just kidding, Keith. Haha, you know, holograms, we like to joke and everything.
Yeah.
So, let's get back to the beer. Saint Arnold Endeavor. Tell me about the color of that.
The color is very much a golden amber ale. Initial pour, that's a very slight amber head, very thick head. I think this is the thickest one that's poured so far.
Okay.
Don't know if the lacing is quite as good.
So we got a golden amber color for an IPA.
Yeah.
A space IPA, mind you, with a
Yes.
thick head. Why don't you tell me about the smell?
Oh, this is a more...
Huh. Spacey?
I wouldn't say that it's a piney bitter smell just yet, but it's definitely a different brew of hops from, or a different type of hops from the first beer.
Okay, let's try and discover that weird thing that you're talking about. Sometimes you can't get everything from just the smell, so let's give it a taste and tell me what you think. Clinky,
Okay.
drinky, cheers. So first taste, what do you think?
More bitter, definitely a piney resin taste as opposed to the first one, which was not at all piney or resiny.
All right, so that's pretty interesting. Some IPAs have kind of a piney taste, but most of them have just like a bitter hop taste. Would you say this has more pine resin or hop bitterness?
More hop bitterness, but this is another one of those in which it's muted. It's not as bitter as others we've had before.
Overall, what do you think of it as IPAs go? How would you rate that among others?
Given the way we like IPAs, it's better than most, but in this case I actually like the Rocket Dog better.
Okay, so I think Hologram Chris really likes Red Rocket Ale from Bear Republic. That was a pretty delicious beer, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
So, on that note, I think that ends another an episode of Beer Bros. Thank you for joining us for Beers in Space. Do you have anything to tell the folks at home, Keith?
Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends.
Yes, and join us next time. On that note, Beer Bros out. I'm sure we missed twice. It looks like I'm just trying to punch you, which I am. I'm gonna come at
That's
you with
okay.
this.
I intentionally
And
tried to
ready,
punch you.
3,